Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another card making video. Today I have a really cute layered card for you. This one I am calling my Parade Wagon layered card. How adorable is this design? You have that fun sentiment there that says Happy 4th of July. You have the wagon there with all the different decorations. There's a big spot there on the inside for your message, and I included an envelope as well. This one is really cute, really fun to put together, and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your Cricut cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. Okay, here we are at my website, thebeardedhousewife.com. If you don't have an account with me already, you can go ahead and click the sign up button and you'll be brought to a page with all of our different membership tiers. We have free, basic, and premium memberships. Go ahead and take a look at the different options for each membership tier and decide which one is right for you. For now, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. I'm going to go ahead and enter my credentials. And now I've logged into my account. To access the file libraries, use the main navigation bar and head to the Files tab. This file is free, so it's available to all membership tiers. Those with free memberships can click on Free Files. Basic and premium members can find the file in the file library. No matter how you access the file, download the file to your computer, make sure to unzip the file, and then we can open up Cricut Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to Cricut Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in Cricut Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's first find that envelope, click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight this top layer, come up to the operation menu and change that to score, highlight the group, and attach. We need to do the same thing to the card base. Once you've converted the score lines for the envelope and the card base, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this card. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Alright, I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is layer up the front cover panel. I do have a layering guide within the download to help visualize how to layer this together. It's really easy. It's just these 3 pieces. You're going to start with the lighter blue, then the red, and then the darker blue. I am going to speed up the video just a little bit while I layer this together, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like when I'm all finished. And there is that front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side to let that dry. Let's go ahead and mat and layer the messaging panel. And we can set that to the side. Go ahead and grab the card base. We're going to fold and burnish along the score line. Go ahead and open up the card base and we can attach the messaging panel to the inside. Let's close up the card and we can attach the front cover panel to the front. And there is our card. I'm going to set that to the side to let everything dry. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Take our inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Flip the inlay over. Place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around. Bring the side flaps in. Add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our card is all set. What did you think of this card? Isn't it really cute? I really think that it'd be a really fun way to celebrate the 4th of July, and I hope that you like it. If you make this project, I hope that you share it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next card making video. Bye-bye.